Alright, do I have a treat for you guys today? So, I did mention in my little wand tutorial and spell tutorial that Chain Bolt is my favorite spell at the moment. There's a reason for that. So, with Chain Bolt, it doesn't use modifiers. Like, this has 8 uses, but it will not use it. Same with this one. I don't know if this is a bug or if this is intended, since it is an other spell. Maybe it's just programmed differently. So, with that being said, you can create super chaotic stuff with it. One of them being, let me see which one it is. It is, well, we'll start off with something a little bit more tame. So, this has a trigger with a slime mist and then giant explosion on slimy enemies with a chain bolt. The only reason I have heavy shot is so it travels a little bit slower, but you don't even need that. So let's use this one real quick. Let's find something. Oh, I think it's gonna kill everything before we even get to test it. Well, in theory, if they don't die, let's remove this. Maybe that's what's killing them too quick. Let's try it again. They'll explode. Maybe we'll go down to the next floor with this one. But that's something you can do. Notice it didn't use any of them. And it won't use any of them as long as it's attached to the chain bolt right here. So that's super neat. But my favorite is this wand right here. So with this wand, it is the best digging wand, hands down. If you don't mind sludge and other random stuff like acid and whatnot, but you can definitely modify it into not having what is causing that? Not having chaotic transmutation on it. And then it'll turn everything to sand. And if you had dissolved powders, then you can just eat through the sand with it. So that's super neat. I am so like enthralled with how this interacts. And then there's this abomination, which we'll call the shooty chain bolt. So this one, it will use all the modifiers and create this abomination that will go around and destroy whatever comes in its path. It is one of the best looking murder weapons I've ever seen. So, fun fact. The tentacles that come off of Tentacler. So if you attach this to any spell, it doesn't even have to be chain bolt. It will not harm you. But it, for an example, we'll have it on this one. And it used up the charge on it. But if we have it on this one, it doesn't use anything. It's fantastic. Let's go piss off Steven. Steven! We made it rain in your temple. Why are you not getting pissed? Oh, there you are. So let's let's try this wand out, since we weren't able to really show it off. It should, in theory, be able to work. Let's go find Steven. You are a test subject. Steven, get over here. We need you for science. So it works, it's just not efficient. Okay, Steven, you're being a little bit of a dickhead. We need to deal with this right now. So we're, well, we threw our spell there. Steven! Give me 3 seconds, and you can have a friend. I can't even get over there. All right, you come to me. How about that? You come over here, and we'll deal like how we should have. Okay, maybe Steven wasn't the best test for this wand, but it is glorious nevertheless. Oh, I'm just such a fan of it. And the main thing that Chaotic does with Chain Bolt is it keeps it in the air longer for some reason. I'll take this off just for example, but it makes it into like a projectile almost. And it's strange, but it's not using any of these charges, so you could use this indefinitely and make whatever liquid you would like. And I did see... Well, I don't even know what happened there. I did see above ground when I was using this that you can make into Berserkium. So you could just sit there if you wanted to long enough and make whatever you want. Well, I guess if you make acid, then it'll eat through stuff. But yeah, it's just some unique tech that Chainbolt has. So I would definitely recommend using it before. I assume it's going to get patched, but if it doesn't, then now you know that there's a new tech with Chainbolt. So let's just go, let's travel down. Do we have everything on here? Good. Let's go. Let's go on an adventure. Actually, for testing purposes, well, ooh, calm down. Calm down. We're leaving. For testing purposes, we're going to throw dissolving powders on, and we're going to just have this change stuff to sand, because liquids are a little bit harder to travel through. Warning, this part of the video will contain spoilers and is only here to show off the digging potential of this wand. Only continue watching if you have beat the game or don't mind spoilers. I would not recommend this unless you have the perks that I do or something to keep you alive, because it will definitely murder you and just as quick as the enemies. So let's throw this up here for now, and we should be able to just dig straight through. You've angered the gods. Oh no, what will we do? I found out that if you fire it too quick or like too close to something, it doesn't have time to accelerate and eat through stuff. So definitely keep that in mind as well. There we go. I'm not able to show off the digging powers if I keep getting stuck in liquids. There we go. Oh, because the only thing holding it back is the time it takes to recharge with all these modifiers on. So this adds like we'll round up to +1 and then +1. So there's a few issues with modifiers that you could find a workaround, or like do spell wrapping into a chainsaw or something like that. But for now, like, this is an infinite black hole wand, and it's like a very useful tool. We're just traveling all the way down to hell. Don't mind us. Nope, we're leaving. We're just gonna eat. Oh, you know what? Let's try this one on the dragon. Can you guys don't? You guys are obnoxious. They blow up. They exploded. We're leaving again. Let me go. Let me go. Thank you. Just summon a death ball right next to them. Oh, there's the dragon. All right. Let's give him a warm welcome. We're gonna try this. Oh, is he here? Hello? Merry Christmas. So this one actually does 0 damage. I thought this does more, but either way, it's infinite, so, you know, just having that in mind. I don't think he can actually be slimed, so we're just gonna use this one instead. We are most likely deceased. Oh, we're fine. We're just leaving. Just kidding. We're gonna be a worm too. Come on, let's go. Let's go fight the boss. Even though we have nothing to kill it with. Let's go. I wonder if he'll actually follow us down. He's gonna probably just neum past us. Entered the fungal caverns. What? We weren't supposed to be here. Oh, well, the dragon is gone. He didn't want to deal with us either. Oh, I lied. How you doing? We're going down. He's like, I'm faster than you. Yeah, well, you know what? If Dissolve Powders was doing its job better, then we'd be faster. So, I want to hear it, Mr. Dragon. Oh, we are a sheep. Oh, I don't even know what that is, but it is very bright. That was very rude. Well, what is this? Why is it so bright? I cannot see. Fungal creeping. Oh. Huh. Oh no. So with I wonder how that happened. I think it's with something to do with up here if like fungus touches sand or something. So what happens if we eat it? Oh, we're gonna trip out. Oh, that was very rude. I do not need your negativity. Can I not spawn in fire? Thank you. Get the drugs. Get the drugs and get out. Go, go, go. All right. Well, that was pretty much just the chain bolt in action. I think it's a fabulous spell, and you need to use it while it still has these properties. All right, everyone, have a wonderful evening, noon, and night. Goodbye.